All right, time for another quick video. This is Friday, May the 23rd, Memorial Day weekend. I'm just going to do a quick update. I got out and worked in the garden a little bit today. We're supposed to get a lot more rain next 2 or 3 days, so I just figured I had to get out here and get something done. Just going to go over a little bit more of what I've been doing. This is my basil. It's coming up really good, really going good. There's the peppermint. It's blooming out good. Dill's coming up really well. And the oregano, I keep saying sage, is oregano. So it's getting there, just taking its time. Moving over here to the banana peppers. We're still got blooms. If you look like at the beginning of a small pepper or two, maybe just blooms right now. They're doing really good. Water container's doing really well. It's keeping the water in good, and so that's where we're at right now on these. Let's walk out to the big garden. I've added a new flower plant. I found this roadside at a stand, so it's very pretty. I'm hoping it stays good and attracts some butterflies and some bees. All right, as you can tell from the last time, I've actually moved these pots to here, just mainly because the trees just kind of giving them a little more shade than I want them. So I want to get them more sun than shade. So I moved them to this side where they'll be more out in the sun for the most part of the day. We'll just walk down through. There's the peppers, as you can see, they're getting little small ones on there. Flowers, cayenne's doing good. Habaneros, it takes a little bit. They're not blooming yet. Trinidad scorpion, yep, we got a few flowers on there. Ghost pepper, flowering as usual, it's good. Carolina Reaper, no flower. Oh, I'd say no flowers. Beginnings of them right there. So these are the Fudu / Culipino / non-hot jalapenos. I figured I'd get them out here in the sun. Hopefully they will start to perk up a little bit. I may have put them too close together. I'm not sure, so we'll see. And of course my little hanging plant there is doing okay. Now if we walk back out here, these are all the peppers on this side, jalapenos, pretty much in this row right here. Let's see here. There's a hot pepper. You see they're starting to bloom, get flowers. Most everyone's got all these plants have some sort of flower on them, so that is good. Come down here, and voila, we have some peppers. Now, I'm not really sure. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's the same one as this right here. And oh, hey, Poblanos. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing with Poblanos. They're coming along good. So that's the first peppers on the plant, and we have some more over here. And I believe these are Poblanos also, same kind. But they're not even in the ground a little over a month, and they're already got peppers on them. So we're good. Same over down here, a lot of flowers. Over here, oh, sorry, another pepper. That one is a Anaheim. So we got Anaheims, and Poblanos are already starting to pop up on the vine. Let's see, still flowering on these. Flowering on these too. These are just, most of these are jalapenos over here, and then these are the hot peppers. Now these are my green bell peppers, red bell peppers. They're starting to bloom, pop up a little few blooms here and there, as you can see. This one's blooming really good. Now we come to the tomatoes. The tomatoes are really doing good, considering we've had more rain than we usually do in May. So I've had to till hopefully let it dry out a little bit. We just hadn't had a whole lot of warm weather in between rains to really kick these things going. Even though they're blooming, I've had to trim off the lower branches, and I've even tied them up today. So we'll see how they do. But you can see how tall they are. They're almost at the point where I'm gonna stop pulling off the blooms. They're about 2.5 foot tall, 3, maybe 3. Once they get about right here, I'll probably start putting the blooms and start letting them fill out. But they're all growing kind of at a different growth rate. But so far so good. The excess moisture we've gotten hasn't really hurt them at all, and I've tried to keep them weeded out and tilled, so they're looking pretty good. You just find blooms every time you come out here. So there's another flowering plant doing okay. All right, we're walking on to my small beds. There's an update on the birdhouse. Still no birds yet. I think I got them out late before they were nesting, but anyway, anybody interested in one, it's locally or not locally, just give me a call or give me a message. I'll set you up with the guy that makes them. More flowers. All right, this is what I call my my free-for-all bed. I planted squash, and then I had to have extra room for tomatoes because I didn't have any other place to put them. So I just let them put them in there and let them go. Best man wins, or best plant wins. So the tomatoes are really good. As you can see, they're blooming. But here we go, squash. Already got squash on the line. There's bloom. I got a bunch of squash over here. I counted 15 so between blooms and already started squash. I've got 15 or so on the vine. So anyway, those will start probably coming off here in a couple weeks. All right, now this is my problem bed. This is why my cucumbers, the ones that I really wanted to grow, and I still could not get them to go. I planted them twice. This marks the third time, so I went with plan B. I went and bought some plants just to get them in the ground because I'm almost a month and a half behind now. Then I should already had them well big. I put seeds in the ground again on these 4 right here. I put these as plants. Now that big one right there, that's the only one that survived out of the first planting. So it looks like it's doing really well. But as you can see, I had to buy some others. Not the best shape, but you know, do what you got to do. And then you come over here, and I've also put up a trellis. I've never put up one before. This one's took me a little longer to figure out how to put up, but we'll see how it does. And I put one more mound here. So I got 16, 18. I bought 18 cucumber plants. 2 or 3 didn't make it out of the bucket there. There's a little bird friend that just decided to stop in. I guess wait for me to leave so we can eat. There's some more flowers, some more my bird feeder. All right, well that's it. It's a quick tour. I don't have a whole lot to report right now. Just we're expecting more rain today, tomorrow, and Sunday, probably even in Monday. I don't know. They just keep calling for chances. I don't know when this ground will ever get dried out, but we'll keep doing what we can. But it's about all we have right now. So thank y'all for bearing with me. We'll talk to you next time. Y'all be safe. Have a happy Memorial Day weekend.